Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. So in this video I'm going to talk to you about a hidden asset that Palantir has that I think does not get a lot of attention. This is going to be a nerdy video about Palantir, and actually one of the reasons why I started looking at Palantir in the first place, and something that really piqued my interest. And I think this doesn't get enough attention. So if you're a Palantir investor, I just want to let you know about this thing. And if you like this content, as always, please make sure you hit the subscribe button that is down below this video. And if you want to go further, check out the first link in the description box below, which goes to our Patreon link, where you can support me and the channel from $5 a month and get direct access to me and to all the valuations we have on this channel. So let's begin the video. Analysts think very linear. Normally they put things into Excel sheets and they look 5 years out in the future. Some look even 10 years out into the future, but you know, they have to put these numbers that this year the company is going to grow 20% and then 20% and then 20%. And then normally they compare companies to other companies in the similar industry, and this is how they think. However, the big disruptor companies that come, you know, once in a 10 year, that become, you know, hundreds of billions and even go over trillions of dollars of valuation, they all do things that have never been done. And this is partially how, you know, Tesla, Apple, and Amazon got missed by analysts, because, for example, Tesla was never made any profit for a very long time. So everybody was comparing them to other auto companies that barely eke out any profit. So the analysts completely missed what Tesla would become. Apple was very, very similar, although, I mean, Apple has always been a very profitable company. It was more like they didn't have good products, but there the analysts didn't see long enough into the future. And Amazon was the same. They were a completely unique company that was making a lot of losses, and nobody could imagine what they would become. So why am I telling you this? I'm telling you this because Palantir is a very unique company, and it is for the long term. To illustrate this, I actually want to show you a video that was done by Alex Karp on CNBC that is very interesting.
Back in September with questions surrounding the company's secrecy and path to profitability. I asked Palantir co-founder and CEO Alex Karp for his take on investor speculation and short-termism.
We're in this for the long haul. If you are speculating, or you are, or you're thinking about the short term, there are plenty of other things to invest in. We're building the company we believe in. We're going to do it for the long haul. There'll be ups and downs. My lawyers won't let me say more than that, but it's obvious. And if you want something else, it's a huge world. Buy some other stock. You don't have to buy Palantir. No one's forcing you. We're completely liquid. Do something else.
So that's awesome, right? Very black and white. You don't have to own Palantir. It's a very liquid stock. And if you want something for the short term, then go ahead, liquidate and buy something else. So I believe that there are companies that have a chance of becoming this company that comes once in every 10 years and hits a very, very high multi-hundreds of billions and even maybe higher valuation. One of the things that really piqued my attention about Palantir was that I saw that they have a shareholder base where there is YouTube channels that are only about what Palantir does. And I started thinking, how many companies have, you know, people as a full-time or side hustle making videos about the products of that company? We have Tesla, we have Apple, and I was really trying to think, but I don't really have other companies, because, for example, you have makeup channels, but they're selling, you know, like a lot of other people's, many companies' makeup products. But, you know, to have a specific channel about a company, very, very, very rare. And another thing is, who is the shareholders in Palantir? So this is also something that I find quite funny. Theranos, which turned out to be a huge scam, one of the red flags for investors should have been that there was no medical professionals or scientists or, you know, anybody in the medical business that was on the board or was a big investor in Theranos, right? But Palantir seems to be the opposite. You have a lot of engineers, people who have used the product. There was even a YouTube video of a guy who is working at a competitor company or competitor industry to Palantir, and yet he was buying Palantir with all the money that he got. So those are the people who are buying Palantir, and they're buying it for the very, very long term. And who is the people that is selling it? It's like angry YouTubers, you know, speculators, people who want to make a quick buck in the next 3 months and then, you know, go on to the next stock, which, you know, there is no problem with, but it's a big world, and, you know, you can do it with other stocks. This is for really the long term. So this company is a newly listed company, and as with many newly listed companies, you know, you need to find a shareholder base. Like, you need to find who is the investors that are willing to stay with you. And very often when a company goes out on the stock market, you know, the price initially goes up and then it drops, and then a lot of people are selling, and then you find the long-term shareholders, and then the price finds a base, and then it starts going up. So the people that are buying Palantir are, you know, engineers, again, people who have used the product, and the people who are selling Palantir are, you know, Sasha Yanchin and, you know, many other YouTubers who really didn't see the vision. I don't believe that they fully understood the product, which is a very hard task to do. I cannot say that I fully myself understand the product. I understand the vision. And based on even the comments that I get on this channel, you guys are the same. So please comment below if you're a Palantir shareholder. Are you a shareholder because you're an engineer? Have you used the product? And what is your time horizon? It will be very interesting to see how long you're willing to stay in Palantir. And this could be an invaluable asset in the future if you have a very loyal shareholder base. For example, Tesla is a company that has this type of a shareholder base. And why is it amazing? It's because when the stock goes from $7 to $10, these people don't sell because we made, you know, 30% and we're going off to the next stock. The stock can actually really rally to $20 and $30, and we shareholders would be like, no, it's going to 150 and going to 200, so we're not selling. And this can result in a really exponential price increase in the stock because of the loyal shareholder base. I just wanted to talk to you guys about this. This is something that I was thinking about lately when I was looking at Palantir, and I thought it was worth a video. And let me know in the comments below what you think about this. Do you agree? Are you one of these people? And do you think that this is an asset that is not really valued enough? Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Ciao, ciao.